see, I'm gonna eat Burger King stuff. So I've already done that in a recent video, and I really liked the result. So I'm gonna do the same thing today. So I have two main sandwiches, if you will. I also have onion rings. With that, I have a cherry Coke that you can see in the corner of the video, and I have just reheated these two things because getting here after the order was a bit of a rush. Well, it was difficult anyways, but yeah, let me get my sauce because I think I asked for a barbecue sauce. And I've also put in the fridge a milkshake so that it keeps fresh in the meantime. So let's jump right into this. And if you don't know already, this is a French Burger King, so maybe some of the products you don't have in your country. I don't know. Anyways, bon appétit. And yeah, before I actually begin, this is a petit toasté, I think. This is a toasted sandwich. Look at the cheese. It's really yummy when you look at it, and it's really good also. So this is €2 and 90 cents, which is not expensive at all if you compare to burgers, which are usually between 7 and 10 euros, I guess. And it's really good. It doesn't fill you up exactly, but if you take two of them, I guess you can have a decent meal. Well, at least in terms of quantity. Because otherwise you don't get too much proteins, I guess, from this. there's not much meat or eggs, you know, nothing like that. Okay. Let's try an onion ring. Okay, so now this is a what is it called? A master burger. This one is the Fourme burger. So Fourme is a French cheese. It is in the category of blue cheeses. It's like one of the most known blue cheese in France is Roquefort, which is a big name, you know. But there are many other blue cheeses out there, and one of the other ones is the Fourme d'Ambert, which is, I think, less strong as Roquefort in terms of taste. Yeah. So basically, this is a limited edition burger. I think it comes back on a regular basis, but it's not always there in Burger King. Anyways, let's jump into this one. guess it's a bit expensive because it's a $12 menu with a medium drink, medium fries, or onion rings. 6 onion rings, but the burger on itself is really good. So the patty is classic, but it's quite big. You have pickles, you heard me get a crunch in one of them. You can also see some onions in there. Of course, the cheese. I think there's also a kind of a white sauce. It's probably mixed with the cheese, but there's a bit of the cheese and a bit of the sauce. I think there are grilled onions too. I don't know if it's the term, but very dry and crunchy bits of onions, as well as kind of raw onions, just a bit cooked. And yeah, it's very balanced. I really like the taste of it. The cheese is not too overpowering, and it's really, really tasty. Usually, I like to do something is when I get towards the end of the burger, and when it's thinner in terms of size, I like to dip it inside my sauce. But this time I won't do it because I think the barbecue sauce here won't do any justice to this burger. I want to keep it simple and tasty as it is on its own. guess Coke is really effective when you've just eaten a burger to get rid of the saltiness and the greasiness, and it really combines well in terms of taste. It's a great feeling when you get soda after all this salt. Anyways, I'm gonna go get the milkshake in the fridge and I'll be back in a second. Okay, so this is the milkshake. They like to do some puns on the packagings. So for example here, shake mat, because in France we say milkshake, and so it sounds like échec, which is the French word for chess. And so échec mat, shake mat, which is the phrase you say at the end of chess. I'm actually, I don't know how it is said in English, although I have seen The Queen's Gambit on Netflix, but I don't remember how you say échec mat in English. Anyways, nothing too fancy. This is just a vanilla milkshake. I was about to say cheesecake. I wish, but there's no cheesecake in Burger King. At least not where I order. So let me get my straw, and then I'm just gonna drink this, and I guess it will be all for today. So let's have a taste. Oh, that's good. It's really fresh. It is soft. I don't know. It's not too sweet. And, well, it is too sweet if you look at it, but in the mouth it is not too sweet. For me, at least. I really could drink a lot of that, but that wouldn't be wise. So I have a small one, which is already nice. And as always with this kind of product, I am getting a brain freeze. Well, actually, it's happening in the nose. It's a bit, well, I'm not getting a big one here, since I have not been too fast, and there's not that much to drink, but still, I'm getting a bit of a brain freeze. I don't know where in the world you are, but if you happen to live in the States, or I don't know, actually anywhere else than France, just tell me if you have any kind of special burgers in your country. I'm curious to learn about them, and especially if you have special cheeses, special cheese inside some of them. Maybe I would be very interested to know. And there it is. I'm gonna finish my Coke, and then it'll be over for today. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you had a good time. Maybe you got relaxed thanks to me. And if so, please leave a comment, a thumbs up maybe, and consider subscribing to my channel. I would be very pleased about that. Anywho's, thanks for watching, and I will see you in one of the next videos.